What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Road to Max Rank here on the free-to-play account. Now, Burst Mode is finally on Global. Who asked for it, right? I'm just kidding. But Burst Mode is pretty interesting. It's an artificial modifying difficulty thing for random stages throughout the known Dokkan universe, right? This time around, it's a specific stage, stage 10, from the, Saiyan Saga DB story event, which is very, very nice. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. With Burst Mode, there's a lot of interesting factors to this. So, manipulation of the event is there for Burst Mode, right? It's only one stage, you can't just go find an easier stage to do. But how Burst Mode works is there are missions associated with Burst Mode that you are able to do if you go to the missions tab and switch to Burst Mode. And all it does is you got to beat it within, certain conditions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But the biggest condition is to basically beat stage 10 with a score of 3,000 or higher to get the max rewards, right? So the manipulation of this is to basically run of these teams, right? Either Earthlings or full power within Burst Mode, right? And you basically just add a whole bunch of these modifiers to get to that 3,000 score or like limit that you're giving yourself. The higher the score, the more difficult the event is. The lower the score, the less difficulty it is. So we're going to do the run I already replicated in my main account. I already did this stage in my main account because there's one big key factor for this that is available right now for Global at the time of recording this video that everybody should take advantage of, right? But we'll get to that when we get to that. So we're going to go through each one and then we're going to talk about it. So what I'm going to do is just put the highest difficulty on, and we'll go through it, and then we'll go back and reduce everything properly, and that will be our way to do this, right? So we're going to go ahead and do full power because that's the highest. We're going to do only STR. We're going to do a team cost of 350 or less. We're going to click all of these. These are check marks. Doesn't matter what it is. We're going to click all of them. Enemies can reduce damage by 90%. We're going to click that one. We're going to click all these 10%, these 10-point ones, which is 200% attack raise. We're going to do the maximum at 250 with the 1,000 attack raise. And then we're going to do the defense one as well at 1,000 increase. And then another HP increase for the enemy. And then another HP, 1,400% HP increase for the enemy's HP. And then we can go enemy reduces damage lower than 100 to, this is super easy, you don't even have to worry about it, score with 100. And then locks order characters, 5 key, and then no items used. This is the highest amount of estimated score you can get in the game for this burst mode, which I would imagine it's going to be exactly the same as everything else. Now, you only need 3,000. You only need 3,000 to get this done, right? To get all the missions done, you only need 3,000. So what you could do is just go back and just kind of eliminate stuff that you may or may not need, you may or may not want, right? Or may need, sorry. And slowly, like, get closer to that 3,000 mark and stay above that 3,000, but make it just a little bit easier. Or if you want to just go crazy and just click everything, then there you go. But for me, let's go ahead and do support items, right? Let's take away the locking. Actually, no. Let's keep the locking character. That one doesn't matter. HP doesn't matter. Defense could be something we can manipulate. Attack could be something we can manipulate. But I would imagine not, because you want to just, like, nuke these guys, right? You don't want to waste 5 turns building up characters or nothing. You want to go for the one shot, right? So having items is super big. And you can use all 4 of your items, too. Oh, excuse me. Enemies can reduce damage by 90%. This one might be something you want to reduce, right? Even if it's to 70, because now we're there. But at least this way, you're doing the most amount of damage, right? So we're going to reduce that. We're going to keep all this. It doesn't matter. Reduction, nullify, who cares, right? You could do this one, right? To get away from, so they take, they don't take 50% less damage from STR units because we only are using STR units. So you could do that. I am going to keep that on, though. And the team cost thing could be a big thing. Could be a big thing for people. This team cost does include your friend unit, by the way. So you have to build a team that would allow you to run like this. This includes a little Cyberman too, right? So you definitely have to balance the scales with this. But we're gonna go ahead and do it this way. I could reduce it to this, but that's fine because there's a very popular glitch, and then we'll do one more run with the Earthlings tab, right? But let's go ahead and then just, you know what? Let me just throw everything on because I'm crazy like that, except for the items. I do believe I'm gonna need the items. So let's go ahead and build the team formation. I was just doing a video there. And this is all the units for full power that we can use. Now, I genuinely do not have a lot of units here for me. I'm being honest. So, but we are relying on one thing and one thing only. There is a glitch. And within this glitch is a Dev Kaioken, LR Kaioken Goku, who is basically invincible and does the most amount of damage possible, right? So with that being said, because we only need 3,000, we're going to go back here. We're going to take this away and we're going to take this away just so we can make sure we get the kill with this Kaioken Goku. Now, how would I build this team, right? I don't have a full power SCR team that can do this, right? I genuinely don't. This Goten is the closest one to a proper leader, but I don't have him awakened, which is very unfortunate. So we're going to have to do it like this. We're going to do Pure Saiyans for the increased boost there. And then we're just honestly just gonna do it this way. So I think I can do you. Yeah, I think I could do one more. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and swap to the Dev Kaioken, which I believe it's... Let's do Pure Saiyans. How's that my Kaioken on here? Is it this one? No. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, you saw them stats, bro? Hold on. Look at that, dude. Bro. Excuse me. Bro, that is insane, dude. What is going on? That is a ridiculous amount of stats. So it doesn't matter what we do, bro. We're gonna get the dub. So we're gonna go ahead and do Lemo, you, and we're gonna do this Boma. Bam. We're literally gonna rely on Kaioken Goku to get this done, right? This is literally how we're gonna do this. We're gonna rely heavily on it, right? I've already done this on my main account, and it surprised the hell out of me. I'm very mad at myself for not having the original reaction to it. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we have what? We have 4 million HP. I don't know if you've noticed that we have 4 million HP. But we have 4 million HP. That's so stupid. Oh wow. We're just gonna go ahead and throw this. It doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I could go for non-STR orbs. I could do that. Just to kind of potential it more towards, what's it called? Getting Kaioken Goku a full rotation. A full orb field. Dude, Kaioken Goku is just going to come in and just wreck shit. Alright. We are not going to activate another Ghost Usher. We are going to do this. Oh, dude. That's plenty. Would prefer a full field, but I will settle for this. Let's throw the Announcer on, and let's throw the Boma on. Oh, by the way, his defense is in the... Dude! What is that? 10 million defense? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't record my freedom. Oh yeah, 94 million, by the way. It's game over. No matter if he crits him or not, he's dead. He's taking all this damn. Yeah, he's dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Vegeta. Doo-doo. Toodaloo. I'm coughing here. Oh my god. I might come out with a little bit of a cough, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna see how I wake up tomorrow, son. Yeah, but that is burst mode. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get patched. I'm pretty sure next burst mode we're not gonna have an overpowered unit, right? But burst mode is available to everybody, and this dev unit is available to everybody. You only need 3,000, right? You could do this legitly, right? But it's very difficult. Requires, you know, I would say it does require you to be a whale, or at bare minimum have a whole bunch of units to choose from, or at least super lucky and have a whole bunch of units to choose from. Because let me tell you something, full power, just only STR, dude, is genuinely not possible. If you don't have like other top tier units on your team, right? But it's doable, right? I don't have the example to show you guys, unfortunately. I did not get lucky enough to get either one of those two LRs. But nonetheless, burst mode is available for everybody, and the availability to get that 3,000 score is available for everybody, right? The dev unit basically does it itself. Throw some items. Hell, you might not even need items to get it done, but it's better with items. But you only need 3,000, so there you go. We're going to attempt it again. But this time, we're going to reset it and just put Earthlings. That's literally all we're going to do. And then we're just going to build a team with the Earthlings, with the Earthling squad. Which is just going to be a whole bunch of just regular ass characters. I know I have... Do I not have Fizz TN, bro? Hold on. I don't have Fizz TN on this account. That is super interesting. Okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? And then we're gonna have to do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then jump right into it. But because this is just a modified stage with just using Earthlings, the boss is literally just the enemy. There's no multiplying the damage. There's no key reduction. There's no increase to attack. None of that stuff. It's literally just the enemy. How the enemy was and how easy he was back in the day, right? So, super easy to get done. No real difficulty here. We're going to go ahead and just beat my mans here within the inch of his life. He's not going to do any damage in his supers. He's not going to be able to seal, stun, none of that. But we're going to be able to get all the missions to burst mode done in one fell swoop, in one little session, right? You should be able to get this done. Hopefully they do not patch it by the time you see this video, or by the time you notice, or any other Dokkaner that you watch, right, that has talked about burst mode. Is probably all over the posts and all over YouTube, right? Definitely you should get this done as soon as possible. Abuse the glitch. Also, I would say that I actually have to say this. It's not a glitch that's your fault. So if you use the dev Kaioken Goku, you're not going to get in trouble. Because it is an in-house error that was made by the developers themselves, not something that is manipulating any form of any system, right? It's similar to when characters glitch in the game, or there's some type of misinformation within the game. It's not your fault. You're not in trouble for it. It's completely the dev's fault. So you're not going to get banned, or at least I hope nobody gets banned for using that dev tool. Maybe it's a test, you know what I mean? But that would be a pretty shitty test, because it gave me the dev Kaioken like right away. So it's kind of like a baiting thing, which is stupid. But that's pretty much it for burst mode, man. Those are all 20 missions done and done. Right, I could show an example of me doing burst mode with the highest possible score, but there's no reason to do that because I don't get anything out of it. Now, there is one other thing. I believe at the end of burst mode, whatever high score you get, you'll be able to purchase tracks from right here, right? The only available one is the Goku second theme one, which is this one. In order to buy, you need 3,000 burst coins. So I would imagine, I haven't really watched any videos of burst mode. I wanted to keep it as fresh as possible for me, for when it was introduced to global, is whenever burst mode's finished, your highest score would basically be the amount of burst coins you get. So maybe there is a benefit to doing it at the highest level so you can get everything, right? Because then you'll be able to buy, you won't be able to buy everything with the first burst mode, but with time you may be able to, right? But there's going to be a whole bunch more songs and music collections you'll be able to do. But as of right now, this is all that is available for the game, right? So with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. Let me know how your burst mode is going. I'm pretty sure it's very similar to mine, where you just obliterate the stage like if it's nobody's business with no real difficulty and nothing standing in your way because of the dev Kaioken Goku, right? So there is that for everybody. I am going to do it on the highest difficulty on my own time. I'm not going to bore you with this, right? But yeah, with that being said, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of burst mode. Do you think it's a nice little addition to the game? Something extra like baton battle, right? Nothing wrong with that. But with that, I'm out of here, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.